last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for LA.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curve that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First time with J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
2nd and 8 coming up. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for Philly.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And now we're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Defensively, though,
zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
It's a brings up second and goal. The Rams 4-yard line.
Sanders again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
To throw again on second down. Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. To the right side, and complete to Jefferson. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That's good.
Off the play action. Here's Stafford. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Stafford looks to throw again. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Here's Stafford. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
On first down, Akers. And he's got some space here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On the ground, it's Akers. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Stanford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. There's some space here. Touchdown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Offense set to begin the next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's up in it at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't say it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. On the counter, this is Akers. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stanford. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right to attack. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized Just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
The Rams on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5.
That's a play that won't be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. And they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll dump this off to Akers. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This is an easy one, 23-yard. Gay's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this part of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
And what a good trade is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Congrats on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now back to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do some. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So we'll reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
To throw again. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll look to throw again. Airing it out deep for Smith. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
17, Eagles 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. I've heard you say that so much of being a great inside linebacker is diagnosis. And that time he diagnosed things instantly, made a beeline for the football.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Here's Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. back to throw here. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Complete to Gronkowski. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll go option on second down, right side. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They do get 9, but leads to fourth down. To throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Let it run, and it's picked. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. So another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in the second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll run on first down. Akers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. This one to the left to Higbee. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. full with Akers. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run here with Akers. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll fake the give. Now Stanford rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Woods. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Akers. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. Akers, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Rams add on to their lead. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it to Thomas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Play action. They'll throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Well, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle, that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
They'll roll him out right. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here, but they run that effectively.
The way with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you run consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the right. Check three.
Back to throw. Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now it's Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, Akers, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now it's Stafford. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on first down. Akers. 112 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I got down a new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Stafford steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.